Oh my god, you're crazy!
Slippery. Hi, it's Jester, your boy Budget, and this is my Yamaha Frigo, and welcome to our adventure.
Right now, we are attempting to visit the 77 provinces of Thailand, of course, on a budget. So subscribe and follow our adventure as we visit each provinces one by one.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So right now we are here in Kanchanaburi Province. So all the way from Kaburi Province we drove for about 190 kilometers for 4 hours, and now we're here. So together we are going to explore the cultural, nature, and of course historical side of this amazing province. I've never been to this province actually. It is my first time here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this province. So, welcome to my Kanchanaburi vlog, and of course, keep watching as I am going to show you around here and what's the best things to see, and of course, on how I do it on a budget. Scary part of being a driver is you're running out of gas. It's like 31 kilometers away. 300 baht entrance for foreigners, 100 baht for Thais, and 20 baht golf cart ride to the waterfall, though it's only 500 meters away, and 20 baht parking, and 30 baht for life jacket, because you cannot swim unless you have a life jacket. And now I am in paradise. So let's go. Life jacket. Okay, so you're not allowed to swim unless you have one. So right now I'm at the first level, the waterfall 1. There is 7 level of waterfall. It's just 2 or 3 out of 7 are, you know, suitable for swimming, because the rest are not good for swimming. And also I would suggest that you explore the park first before swimming, because you know it's 1.5 kilometer hike until you reach the 7th waterfall. And this is the second waterfall. We go to the third level, and it's 150 meters for the third one, and 260 for the fourth, 860 for the fifth, 1.1 km 6, and 1.290 km per meters per 7. And here we are, the third waterfall. Yeah, you can definitely swim here. So maybe I could swim here right now. Yeah, definitely I will do swim here, because there's no one and I like being alone. Oh my god, it's so much fun!
because I have the place all by myself and it's just so amazing to have it. Yeah, it's like my paradise. It's so freaking cool. So I didn't resist. I start swimming in the waterfall 3 and it's just amazing. So now I'm going to the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th waterfall hiking. If you're wondering about the trail, don't worry. It's absolutely doable. It's very, very easy. So we're here at Pupa Erawan. This is the 7th level. It's really Instagrammable and very nice, very beautiful. So we are here right now at the level 7 of Erawan Waterfall, and definitely I'm going to take a dip because it seems like it's worth it. So maybe a quick dip, but I think there's a lot of rocks, so it's really like hard to swim. But if you want to just like take photos for your Instagram or just take a dip after a long walk, you know, it's 1.5 kilometers, and afterwards you need to go down again for another 1.5, so it's like 3 kilometers walk. So you can just simply like, you know, relax. Woo! Yep, I'm here and oh my god. Oh my god. This is quite cool. Yeah. It's just like this. So it's worth it. Gotcha. So as one of my favorite to Namtok 3 is full of tourists also, which is great because yeah, it's just really stunning, and I'm so happy that earlier I was here alone, so I got to have the place for myself. So this is why you need to come early here so that it won't be like this.
So I visited all the levels of Erawan Waterfalls. However, I did not document everything, every single of it. All I can say, they are all equally beautiful. And definitely when you visit Erawan National Park, you should do the hike. Trust me, it's very, very easy and it's doable.
So I just arrived here at Ratat Cave from Erawan Waterfall, and gonna explore the cave since it's part of Erawan National Park. You don't have to pay 300 baht because here there's also another entrance fee, and since if you keep the ticket that you used for Erawan Waterfall, you just show it to them and then you get in for free. You get to explore the cave for free, so nothing to worry about that. But if you don't have, then you need to pay 300 baht for the entrance fee. So it's 600 meters walk. Here's the visiting information. You need to read it well.
So from Erawan Waterfalls, the cave is just only approximately 8 kilometers away and 76 kilometers away from Kanchanaburi town.
Unfortunately, it's raining, but life goes on. Fight. Long way. Yoo-hoo! 100 meters to cave. Whew. We're here. Oh my god. Wow. That's amazing.
the cave. Oh my gosh. Ready kap? Oh, kapong kap. Thank you. Oh, I have a guide. Ah, nice. Shy ka? Wow, it's so dark. Ah. Ah, yeah. I have a private guide, guys. So it's amazing. Inside the cave, it is very dark. You will definitely not see anything without a light. However, the officer will provide some lights rather. So please take note that you need to contact a forest officer first in order to get permission, and as well as to ask for a guide to navigate you throughout the cave. You cannot actually go inside just by yourself. So the cave features a lot of beautiful stalactites and stalagmites, and most of it are actually translucent, which makes it very stunning, especially if you actually shed a light on those stuff. For nature lovers like me, well, you should never miss this cave, especially if you're exploring Kanchanaburi Province, as also this is counted as, the cave itself is counted as the highlight of Thailand's tourism. So that was my amazing tour inside the Ratat Cave, and you need to visit this place. If you find yourself in Erawan National Park, definitely Ratat Cave is a must visit. And as I've told you, do the trick, okay? Because no one will ask if you have the ticket or not. You just need to show it so that you don't have to pay another 300 baht. After you visited the Erawan National Park, so just 4 kilometers north of the park lies a beautiful Sarin Dam. This dam is actually the largest rockfill with clay core dam in Thailand, which can store the largest amount of water. Imagine that. It is built to serve as basin to collect flood water during the flood season, supply water for agriculture, generate water, power electricity, and of course, fishery and tourism. The place also offers a cruise around the dam's lake to soak up the beautiful sceneries, or you can also do rafting. Also, accommodation for tourists is available at the dam. Though I didn't stay there for a long time, I still enjoyed my time and quick drive around Sarin Lake. So right now I'm walking here at the night market to look for my dinner, and this night market has become my heaven here in Kanchanaburi, because it's like everything that I need is like, it says here, like there is a lot of options, there is a lot of food, you know, starting from 20 baht for one rice meal to 100. It's so cool. So you should join me and let's explore this place, because I really love night market. It's my favorite now. Since I started my vlog, markets became my favorite. I actually prepare it than restaurants now. So everyone, this night market is really big, that it's like 4 or 5 times bigger than Hua Hin night market, and it's amazing, and it's so overwhelming because I've never been to this kind of night market. It's usually small, and here in Kanchanaburi, it's really big, and wow, a lot of variety of food, a lot of options, many things to choose from. I'm here right now outside the hostel, and I'm having my dinner, and here's what I bought: the rice meal for 20 baht, and the roti with coconut and egg. So for 35 baht, so I have like a 35 baht meal with dessert, you know. I mean 55 baht meal with dessert. So let me try this one. It's so good. This pork, it resembles lab. It's so good. The herbs and spices is just like so, like a fusion of flavors with this pork with herbs to plus with egg, and then it's very good. It's very nice. So I just go to the night market and then manage to save some money. So it's amazing experience. So that's why when you try to travel, especially if you're in the budget, head to the night market for your dinner and go somewhere in the street where there are like cheap restaurants. So right now we are here at Prasat Manging historical site here in Kanchanaburi, and unlike any other temple in Thailand, this temple in Prasat Manging is very different because it has this Khmer style, so you know, Cambodian style temple. And fascinating thing about this temple is it was built between 12th to 13th century, and this is hidden by a thick jungle overgrowth by, you know, a lot of plants, trees and everything, and then it got only uncovered 50 years ago. So you should not skip this place. So this is the inside. It's really interesting. It's so quiet, so peaceful, and as usual, I'm alone. It's amazing. Here inside the Prasad, it is actually a replica statues of the 8-armed Avalokitesvara and the goddess Pranaparamita, if I pronounce it correctly. As well as inside the historical park, there's also a small museum containing various artifacts and some relics that provides evidence of the area's early settlement long before the Khmer arrival. So there's also some details where it was uncovered and so on. So you'll be able to like see some of the informations of the artifacts in this place. Honestly, my spending time here at this place gives me a very authentic, non-commercial feel, unlike some historical places I've been already. And I did surely enjoy wandering around the compound. I'm pretty sure you'll do too. And of course, if you really love nature, history, and you know, a lot of things about, you know, the past, pretty sure you'll definitely like this place. Just a heads up, Prasat Manging is actually 33 kilometers west of Kanchanaburi city. Roughly an hour or two drive, depends on your face. If you go by train, get off at Ta Kilin train station and the fare is about 100 baht. And also you need to walk for about 1.5 kilometers to reach the historical park. So that's a bit of hassle actually. So what I recommend best is that you come with your own transport vehicle, since trains are also infrequent and the grounds are very large. So it will be a good use of your vehicle there, especially if you have your scooter or motorcycle with you. So we're here at Tamkrasi Bridge and gonna check the bridge here in Kanchanaburi, and maybe later I will try to ride the train also, to experience and see how is it, since it's been like very famous thing to do here in Kanchanaburi. And they said that just ride the train and it's free, but you need to wait. Like it's at 11:53 and the time is 11:20, so we need to wait 30 minutes. So maybe let's take a walk and see the bridge. Oh my gosh, I've seen this like 100 times on YouTube and stuff, and I can't believe that I've been doing it right now. So it's amazing. And yeah, later we will ride the train and do it from inside the train perspective. It's a bit scary though, because who knows, train might come. But so there's like floating houses you can rent there if you want. I think it's like around 1,000 to 3,000 baht per night. And I'm literally walking here the bridge, and it's a long way, so it's kind of fun to walk around. So at the end of the Tamkrasi Bridge, you'll arrive at the Krasi Cave, and it was actually believed to have served as a compound and field hospital for Japanese soldiers during the World War II. Now, it became a cave temple where both locals and tourists can actually ask some blessings or pay respect with the Buddha images here. The Tamkrasi Bridge was actually built over only the course of 17 days in 1943, as well as it is also Thailand's longest railway bridge and one of the most famous. The railway bridge, or this bridge actually, is part of the infamous Death Railway, where, of course, I'm taking you to also later. During the World War II, Japanese occupiers used prisoners of war as laborers to build a rail line from Myanmar or Burma to Thailand to help keep their troops supplied. And working conditions were actually horrible and horrific. And more than 12,000 Allied prisoners of war lost their lives working on it. Today, the bridge actually became a famous attraction, and trains traveling along the railway stop at Krasi Station, where passengers can jump off and photograph the trestle bridge as it crosses the Kwai Noi River. And also that's what we're going to do later. So I was enjoying the tracks. So I only have like 3 minutes actually before the train arrives. So I need to run. I don't want to die. Just on time, and train is here. So happy I got to do this. So I'm now at the inside the train, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. So yeah, it's just so nice. So I love it. And by the way, Tamkrasi is located 55 kilometers outside of Kanchanaburi city. So if you're coming from Bangkok or from the city proper, the best views are from the left-hand side of the train. However, the best photographs are from the track side as the train passes you. But of course, you should be careful. It could potentially, of course, endanger you, especially if you're like walking or like taking photograph while the train is actually approaching.
You need to try it because if you don't try it, definitely you're missing out.
But just be careful because there are some things that like trees or woods that you know you're going to have an accident if you're not careful. Fun fact, I've never been on a train, so it's just so amazing to try this thing, and it's not expensive to do it, so you must do it when you're in Thailand or anywhere where there's train. So arrive at the last destination, Namtok Sayot. It's just me. I need to go on another train. Go pose, kinda. Smile. They're so gorgeous. Let me get some. Okay, 1, 2. Amazing. Oh my. So this is my room. It's a 6 bunk beds. I have 5 roommates at the moment, and this is my bed. So there's a plug, light, and yeah, a bed and a blanket and a pillow. So it's for 120 baht per night. So I'll be staying here for a couple of days as I explore Kanchanaburi. And then free locker. There's a locker, so you can have your stuff safe. The hostel also offers free breakfast, from coffee, hot chocolate to tea and some fruits, as well as this toast. And right now I'm having a butterfly pea tea. Nice and kind, so should come here to stay. Swai mak! They're the owners of this place, and you should probably stay here if you want a good hostel place to stay. And that's Asli Hostel. That's where I stay. So we are here now at the River Kwai Bridge, and famously known as the Death Railway. It is a name because of the amount of people that lost their lives making this railway during the World War II. This railway bridge is actually connected to Tam Krasi Bridge, where we've been to earlier. The sad history of this bridge was over 100,000 people actually died making this railway bridge during the World War II. Just a heads up, there is also a museum nearby the bridge, and it is called Death War Museum, where you can get to see the past, and also the museum displays photographs and illustrations narrating the lives and the conditions of the prisoners of war during the World War II. And entrance fee is only 30 baht. But I'm skipping it for now because I'm leaving soon, and as I really like to spend a lot of time whenever I'm in a museum because I don't like rushing in. So we're here at Kanchanaburi War Cemetery, and you can visit the place and learn about history. There's it's beautifully contained. So this is my lunch. Minced pork omelette over rice with soup. Okay, for 40 baht. Wat Bantam, or also known as Temple of the Golden Dragon, is located 10 kilometers south of downtown Kanchanaburi on the west side of Maeklong River. This ancient temple actually carried down for many generations up to this day. It has been said in the history that this temple was first built in the reign of Sukhothai. So from 1238 to 1438. The cool thing about this temple is that when you actually walk, you're going to step into a dragon's mouth to reach the large main cave. Inside the dragon's mouth, it has actually some beautiful wall murals, which is all about Thai culture, traditions, and Buddhism. There are actually 2 caves, and it's very beautiful, especially the main one. I'm not gonna say more about it because, it's gonna be long. But it's really stunning. Yeah, and there's a cave. Wow. Need to explore this cave. Oh my god. And it's a bit scary. But yeah, let's check it out. Oh my god. This will be the last cave I'm going to check for my Kanchanaburi trip. But look at that. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Look at this cave. Nice. Wow, it's amazing. Nice. So this is the first viewpoint, and that's the head of the dragon. We still have a long way to go to reach the top. That one. So that golden pagoda, yeah, we're still halfway, so we need to keep going. So continuing up on the mountain after you visited the caves, on the metal spiral staircase at the cave entrance, it will take you to some minor shrines and major views. Okay, it's a long way. Getting tired now. Weeks of climbing mountains, hiking, endless driving. I'm getting tired, but I can do this. Oh my god, you really need a lot of endurance. But yeah, it's worth it. Look at the view. Can't wait to reach the top. Ooh, finally, we're at the summit. We're here at the golden pagoda of the Dragon Temple. And look at that stunning view. Isn't it amazing? It's worth it, right? Well, no pain, no good view. No struggle, again, no good view. Was on my way driving to Bangkok, but this temple caught my attention because it's very different. The architectural design, the look, the feel. And then I found out that it's Tiger Temple. Yes. So right now we are here in Wat Tam Sua, or known as Tiger Cave Temple. It is actually one of the most famous temple here in this province. And this is also just 4 kilometers away from the Temple of the Golden Dragon. It will only take you 157 steps on the staircase to reach the top, or to reach the temple. But if you're tired, you can just take a cable car for around 10 baht. Yes. There is also no entrance fee to access the temple. The main highlight of this place is the giant Buddha image that is decorated with gold mosaics, the holy relics in the pagoda, and the stunning views of the river and rice field surroundings. You can also climb up to reach the top of the pagoda. However, to visit, they only allow access up to the 3rd floor and close the rest. So I did not get a chance to see the holy relics actually enshrined at the top. Personally, if you're in Kanchanaburi Province, I recommend you this temple. Aside that it's beautiful, it is also not touristy, unlike other big temples. And you can also enjoy the surrounding nature and just admire it. It's gorgeous. Where are we going? What is it?